Canes Nation. This is JoJo Nicholas from Homestead, Florida. I play safety. All right, first question is from 305 Canes. JoJo, how big is the upcoming season for you? Man, it's a very big season for me. You know, it's my senior year. Coming back, you know, last couple of years been injured, so this is gonna be real good for me. Last year was my first full season, so I intend to build off that and just come out, work hard, and make plays. This one is from J Island Canes. Hi JoJo, good luck this year. What is the strongest part of your game, run D or pass D? Also, how is Jamal Reed coming along? Thanks for the support. I say the strength for me right now is probably my run defense. One thing I have to develop is my pass defense, and also Jamal Reed is coming along very well. You know, he's putting on weight, he's working hard, and we're just going to continue to push him and keep him going because he's going to play a big part in our defense this year. Next question is from Joe U in Jacksonville. What up, JoJo? Have a great year. What song gets y'all the most hype after running through the smoke? Thanks for the support also. I'll say the song for us is probably well, one thing that came along with us was the North Carolina game when they played the Nike Boom beat. So that was a big song for us. It kind of got us motivated. It got us going through all the games at home. From Guess, how do you like the new defensive philosophy so far? We haven't really got much into it, but so far I'm really loving it. You know, it's something that I feel I can excel in greatly, and also as a team we can make a lot of plays and be one of the top defenses this year in the nation. Comment from Phil. How do you like the new coaches? All of the coaches are very intense. The thing I like about them is we do everything together. You know, they're down in the weight room with us. I mean, they're outside with us while we're working out. So, I mean, you know, they're here for us and they want to win. Comment from Storm Johnson. Storm Troops. How pumped is the team getting for the Monday night season opener? And is this your first Monday night football game? Can't wait for OSU. The team is very pumped. Everybody's excited. We're just ready to get it going. They're starting with the off-season workouts, and you see and feel the intensity from everybody on the field. Also, this is not my first Monday night game. My first one was Florida State 2 years ago. So this is just another go-around for me. Comment from Oviedo Kane. JoJo, first off, thank you for all your hard work these last several years. I know you all are working hard during these last few weeks. What do you and the rest of the guys like to do during your off days? A lot of guys like to play video games, you know, most time, and also we try to get in the extra work and just work hard while no one's looking, like in the background, while not many people know what's going on. And for me, myself, on my off time, I like to bowl. I'm really big on bowling. From T-Dog, do your teammates ever joke about you and Casey's name, Casey and JoJo? What has been your favorite play you were a part of in UM's career so far? Yeah, the DBs make jokes of it. Last year, the DBs made a big joke of it. It's pretty funny to me, but you know. And my favorite play I would have to say was my freshman year, my first game ever in college football. Say about 3 plays into the game, I got my first interception. So that was real big for me. JoJo from Brandon. JoJo, you split time a lot with Ray last year. Between you, him, and VT, what is the one thing each of you bring to the team? I think with Ray, his impact of playmaking ability is what he brings to the table. Telemac is a leader on the field, and also he has the playmaking ability. I'm more of the smart guy, and I know how to line people up, and I also bring playmaking abilities to the field. So I think as a group of 3, we bring a lot to the table, and all of us are physical. So that's going to be a real big thing for us this year on the defensive side. Comment from you, Swag. How excited are you guys about this upcoming season, and what do you think you guys have to do to become a dominating force like the old days? I think everyone is really ready to just get it going because this is a big year for us. I know everybody's watching just to see what we're gonna do, and we're expecting great things. And to get we trying to what it is we have to stay together and play as a team. And as long as we do that, we can be a dominating force because the talent is here and the hard work is here. We just have to stay together as a team. D Ruby on Twitter. You guys keep talking about gaining weight. What is the best way that the trainers are helping you do that? I think we implemented the morning breakfast is mandatory now. So it's like everybody's getting their breakfast in. I mean, you get a lot of the fluids in your body, and you get as many meals in a day as you can. So that's really the big help on gaining the weight. That's what they're trying to do for us and getting our nutrition right and the way we work. Comment from Rich Kane. Who do you model your game after as a safety? Probably I would have to say as of now, Kenny Phillips. That's who I say I model my game after because he was a great tackler and he was a great signal caller on the field. He was a great leader and he stood out as far as letting everybody know what to get done, and he made great plays. Comment from Andy Z on Twitter. What do you guys think of the recruiting class and new guys like Thomas Feeney? The recruiting class is going to be great for us this year. Feeney, fast guy, very fast. He's coming in with the natural ability as far as technique-wise. And I think he's going to adjust pretty well. You should see him on the field this year. Who's the funniest player on the team? We got a lot of characters on the team. I can name a few. You got two of them together is probably Mike James and A.J. Highsmith. Those two together are just hilarious. And as far as guys, I have to say Eduardo Clemens and Darius Johnson. Those are the funny guys on the team. Comment from Mike. What game did you circle when you first saw the schedule? Hands down, Florida State and Ohio State and Virginia Tech because they're the defending ACC champs. I mean, we got to go get them. They hold a crown, so that's where we got to go after them. Comment from number 6. Here we come. Who do you feel will have a breakout season this year? That's a tough question because everybody's working so hard right now. I mean, it's pretty equal, so it's hard to really determine that. Comment from the 12th man. What is your time in the 40? My fastest time so far was probably a 4.46, and slowest was probably 4.54. Comment from Bobby Canes 1. Who's the best player on the team? Who's the leader this year? We got a number of guys. There's no one player on the team. Everybody stays together and we play as a team. And we got a number of leaders. There's no one leader. Everybody's stepping up, and it's never a single guy on one team. What's the hardest class you're taking right now? The hardest so far is probably my religion class, Religion 356. That's my toughest one. That's from Chad. Comment from Brian. Does the team have a nutritionist that you have to consult with on daily or weekly basis? Yes, our nutritionist is also our strength conditioning coach, Andrew Swayze. He lets us know the proper things to eat. So we every week we meet with him and he lets us know the right things to eat and how to keep our bodies flowing. That way we're in shape and everybody's feeling good. Comment from KLK. Do you talk to Ed Reed regularly? Not on a regular basis, but every time he comes in to work out, I always try to steal as much knowledge and info from him as I can. Because I mean, you can't walk around here and not steal from guys. I mean, we got so many pros you learn from, so I mean, I have to get some type of knowledge from him. Comment from Christian Kane. Do you know what defense you guys are going to run? 3-4 or 4-3? It'll be a mix of both, so it's going to be real good for us, and it's going to be a great learning curve. Comment from DAOS1. Who is the best wide receiver now? I mean, it's hard to tell because everyone's working right now. Everybody's it's a battle right now. So that's what makes it so tough for me to make that call right now. Comment from you all day. Do you have any personal goals for this season? Personal goal for myself is to just make as many plays as possible. It's not one single thing I want to do. I'm trying to be all over the field, be a leader on the defense, and make a great impact. It's my personal goals. Coming from Canes all day, you guys had a great pass defense last year. How can it get better? Last year our key was communication and trust. So this year's got to be the same thing. We got to have great communication, great trust in each other, and believe in each other and what we do, and just go out there and dominate. And I think one thing that'll make us better this year is being able to tackle and get guys on the ground. That way we don't have any yards after catch. Comment from Jermaine Kane. Why did you pick your number? Was Sean Taylor a reason to a good year? Throw up to you, man. Here you go. And really, it wasn't really a big thing. Yeah, Sean Taylor had played a part in it, but it was more of just trying something new from high school and just making an adjustment. And really, the number didn't really mean much to me. It's more of just going out there and playing, make a name for myself. Comment from Cat 5K. Does there seem to be a fresh breath of air over the program right now? I mean, everybody's excited about the program and the way we're heading right now. So I have to say, yes, it is a fresh breath of air because we're ready to just win and try to win these try to get to the national championship. Who's the fastest player on defense and on offense? On defense, I have to say, well, I wouldn't be able to tell you because of these freshmen that just came in, but so far, Brandon McGee on defense, and on offense, I would have to say Travis Benjamin. Comment from Miami Canes. What is the best part of playing college ball so close to home? I mean, the best part, of anybody who plays close to home is the family. I mean, your family gets to see you. You know, your neighborhood, high school coaches, everybody gets to see you play. So, you can't really beat that. Coming from Julio. Which of the past players, if any, have come in to speak and visit with y'all since Coach Golden extended his invite? I would have to say Willis McGay, he's been in. He's been here working out. That's probably so far. That's about it so far. So far, yeah. Randy Phillips, Sam Shields, DeVaris James, all those guys have come back. So it's really exciting. Comment from Deborah. What's your favorite drill at practice? I'd probably have to say the W drill as far as the defensive back. The W drill is probably my favorite drill. Thank you to all the fans for your support and questions. Thank you.